Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Rockets will kick it away to start us off. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. And you see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Back to throw, it's Gleason. He's got his man.
Hey, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep, and these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but man, it keeps that DB off balance.
The Rockets are flying down the field. He wants to throw it again. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Running through contact. Touchdown, WKU. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like Listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And he's going to try to return this one. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
On second down, wants to throw it. That's caught. It's White. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Stewart. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Gleason. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. Well, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Just steamrolling the defense. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He wants to throw here on second down. Got it on the outside. It's Newton. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They're about to snap it for the 9th play on this drive, and they need a yard on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Rockets get enough for the first down.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Looking downfield, it's Gleason. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you take it.
And he's got it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Toledo. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jefferson. slips through the line. He's got an alley. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now upcoming.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Michigan has the lead right now, but unless Desmond Howard or Anthony Carter come running out of that tunnel, I'm not ready to say this one's over. They're up by 7 over USC. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And now on second down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Gleason. Going deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun on third down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Rockets decide to punt it away.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. With the catch, it's Young. Gets away from one. He's got space. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the field goal unit is on the field. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Between the uprights, it's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner is stopped. The Hilltoppers will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Got his man quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher.
And the ball squirted out. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the 1st without scoring. Touchdown, Rockets! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. An 84-yard drive there, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
Rides to the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going up top on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Touchdown, Topper. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they were on the same page at all. When the defender steps in front, makes the big play. And then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick-6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick-6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Setting up the screen. Oh, what a move! Smashes through. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. With the catch, it's Torres. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback moving. He's going to run it. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He wants to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal with the 6. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Toledo.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, we always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got an open man. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
Talk about stepping up at a huge moment of the game. This guy's been relatively quiet throughout the game, but here in a 2-minute situation, he makes arguably the biggest play of the game so far for his offense. Nice job.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? You know, what's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. We need to go for it on 4th down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
It's a one-scored game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most.